which means he needed to be very, very precise in order to avoid that one, and that was clutch from him. But still, 3-0 from Sodrek. Can't be mad about that. Can't be mad, really. Hopefully, if he fights him again during this tournament in Grand Finals, Destany will have something else in mind. I know, because I accompanied him at Amsaga, that he has he's had some grind in the Meta Knight Cloud matchup with AC. Do you know AC, the Falcon Meta Knight player? No, he's PGR, he's in the global ranking, and he's someone with a lot of knowledge, an awesome dude, by the way. And he actually told him a lot of stuff about this matchup, and I would have loved to see Meta Knight go against him, because it seemed that Little Mike just didn't have the answers for that match.
You were thinking about it. You were thinking about Little Meta Knight. It was like, I did it with Little Mike last time, I can do it again. But well, let's go on our loser final right now. And it is the rematch. Elexiao was sent into losers by Destany, and now, which one will be in Grand? Which one? Thing to know, Destany put 3-0 on Elexiao.
Yeah, for those who are unaware, the two first games of the set were not even that close, and the last one was like a download. So we are expecting something much closer. Oh, that's already a start. Oh, he tried something. Oh, that actually worked! God! That was so smart. That was so smart from the player Destany there. And the KO punch online at the moment. I think he doesn't want to go for it at the moment just because of the risk reward we were talking about. But still, this is something. Elexiao has to take it. Oh, that up, I will take it. No, never mind. The armor again. He's used the armor in kind of clumsy ways so far, but that one was very, very clutch and very, very well done. So.
Back throw! Like that! Back throw! Like that! I feel like the platform just mistimed the fair for Elexiao because he was ready for that, ready for the air dodge.
Yeah.
Missed it. But Destany, my God!
That was just,
back throw, just get out. Just get out.
Just a clumsy situation. I mean, a clumsy execution from Elexiao, giving Destany the opportunity. But I have to say, I wasn't expecting a back throw kill from Little Mike. Not at all.
The platform helped, though. The platform helped. That was definitely. But you can see how Destany can be creative in finding a way, finding solutions. Sorry.
Yeah, like definitely.
The counter on the shuriken to go back on stage, kind of. Now the back throw on the platform. Yeah, he's looking for solution. He's creative.
Definitely. This is not the kind of player that will just complain about his character weaknesses. He's picked up a bottom tier and has analyzed his weaknesses. And oh, that OP! Nice DI. All right. Elexiao lives to see another day. But that a forward tilt though. That forward tilt caught Alexiao's landing just a bit greedy. Yeah, he's taking it with a kind of smile. He knows he messed up. Yeah. But still, this is again not even a close game. This is very impressive from Destany because, as we said before, he had never won against Elexiao before, and now that's looking like a stomp. I'm very surprised.
I feel like that was at the exact moment where he get back throwed, he just gave up. But now we're back. Once again on Final Destination. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised.
I agree, but I think it's just a comfort pick, really. Oh, wait, those down tilts pushing Destany upstage, alright. 28%.
I feel like he might have just saw how Sodrek played against Destany, so maybe we'll give him some tips to play against that.
You're right.
We'll see.
Yes, the procedure that Sodrek showed was so clear that Elexiao might have learned a trick of two there. But the thing is that he didn't get the lead so far, so he cannot really apply the same plan.
True.
Alright, 53-38. No offstage situation, scary one versus for Destany. But again, smart recovery mix-up, going for the mix-up he didn't use so far. High mix-up with a side B. Elexiao wasn't ready for that.
I feel like Elexiao, exactly what I want to say. He wants to use more his shield. He's now in the phase where he's like, you're gonna act first, I'm gonna act second. Until now, you're gonna do the first move. And because of that, finding those kind of punish, those kind of juggle, those kind of kill, and finally for the first time, I think Elexiao is taking the lead.
Indeed. Now we might see some camping. We might see something more defensive and I'd say approach provoking from Elexiao. But still, this is Like, he's making it so very difficult by picking Final Destination again. Like, I know Greninja is very mobile and stuff, but still, having triplats, for example, would change things, would make things much more easier for Elexiao.
But the point is, like, right now, Elexiao is starting to be more and more fearful. So I feel like he's giving opportunity to Destany to put those kind of moves. So we'll see.
Alright, jab, pressure on shield. Nice DI, he didn't get caught. Like, if Destany sees even the slightest opportunity to go for the ulti after that, he will just go for it. And that actually works so much more times that it should, because people don't know how to DI it properly. That down tilt to up B will take the first stock though. The crowd is pleased. Their boy is still in the game for that set.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, that looks like grim to me. Down tilt again. Oh, that was so close from KO punch. That could have been it. But so much pressure coming out of Destany at the moment. 54%. Elexiao, that was playing such a patient and careful plan. It's just
nice.
Nice mix up. Because with that KO punch, that could have been it.
Well, Destany just caught 2 laning in a row, so he was definitely ready. Destany just switches mode as an offensive mode right away. So now Elexiao knows that, so he needed to give him respect. Now he's looking for the way to deal with the KO, finally fighting the grab, so no more KO. Maybe a juggle situation that will lead to a KO, but Destany fighting that down to 2 side B, gaining the stage.
Okay, you trade again. Yeah, trade again, and now we see a situation we've seen a lot in the other games. Destany with the stage control actually versus Greninja is actually trying. Oh, that might be dead if Elexiao plays it right. Yeah, that's it.
Forcing that side B above him with that fair, taking time to go back on stage, covering that landing with that forward smash, and that was it. 1-1. Finally, Elexiao taking 1 game out of Destany. This is the start of the comeback, man.
You're actually right. Like, this is the first time in this tournament that Elexiao wins 1 game versus Destany. This is crazy for me to say. But as he showed many times before, he's so composed when it comes to edge guarding. So he was very clear in his set about what Destany could be doing. He just went for the simple stuff really, just baiting a potential high recovery, because he knew he didn't have any guarantee to catch the lower recovery or the medium recovery.
True.
And Destany fell for it, and that's a stock. That's a game for Elexiao.
True. Also, a point is, I mean, like, that was the first time Elexiao took the lead in a game. So it might be something that the one of or the other really need to take rid of the first stock as fast as possible to keep the lead and keep following, keep digging the path to the victory.
Alright, talking about that path, 54% on Greninja. We are on triplets. Elexiao might have understood that those triplets would have helped him a lot in that first game, for example, when he had the lead at some moments. It just makes things so much easier. But Destany is very well aware that of the fact that Elexiao is just looking for a lead, and he's starting strong every time.
But the thing is,
is that it? Oh, that's it!
Destiny with the town on the center of the stage, facing the crowd. Look at my punch, guys. Look at my punch.
Damn, I really didn't expect that OP to kill on Battlefield so early. I think there was a DI problem there from Elexiao. He might be not expecting it. Something we talked about yesterday that didn't say today.
I was calling it right after the end.
I saw you.
That the KO will come as fast as possible, because it was in his Agro's face. He was in aggressive play style right now, and he felt it was like, I'm ready. I'm melting the ice in the head of Elexiao.
Yeah, that's basically
just ready. Oh my!
He was telling me, yeah, I am in your head. I'm not getting back. Like, I'm throwing that KO punch. I might die for that, but that's all or nothing now. And I'm in the situation of pressure. I'm in your head. I know what you're gonna do. And he just touched him with the tip of the KO punch. He knew Elexiao wasn't expecting that one as well. So yeah, very well done from Destany, keeping his composure and getting that a true stock again, 2-1, which makes a score of 5-1 so far between those 2 players.
True.
This is very difficult for Elexiao to handle, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is.
So an interesting information that I've had from Elexiao is that from the last set where he destroyed Destany, he said the only thing he lacks is mind game. Everything else, the mechanics, the mastery of his character, is amazing. It's so very amazing. He can actually make up for the lack of mind games. And now we've seen some phases where Destany was in the air getting juggles and actually going for some air dodges at some points and just trying to mix up these kind of things. In the past, Destany was getting hit by everything. And now we see actually Destany finding the openings to get back into neutral game. And that makes a hell of a difference.
Yeah, definitely. He worked on his weaknesses to not get juggled, as you said, on stuff. So yeah, it definitely helps. But I feel like also like Elexiao is just like full of fear, I would say, against that Little Mike, because Little Mike is just, you know, it's Little Mike. And I feel like when you get an opening, he's not confident, because I feel like he's in a mode like, I need to get that punish down. I need to get that kill. And I feel like because in that mood, he's not really good at converting all his punish. He's not ready to read that new Destiny.
I am totally agree with that. I think Elexiao is just like having really hard time getting back into his mind. But we can see him, as you said, he's not a player that gives up so easily. He's definitely going in that potential last game, and he's trying stuff. He's not decided to give up just yet. He's still composed and still confident, and he still has this kind of phases that can grant him. Oh, very nice one. No, definitely. That's the stuff I expect Elexiao to do. That's the stuff he only knows the secrets about. This kind of very confident stuff that somehow works. You see what I mean? Like this down tilt into empty hop that just catches a nice one. Very nice string again. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna get punished though. This is a string extender as well.
Nice up here after the air dodge. Really nice.
Really nice. People don't know, but this is probably the best combo breaker in the game. He does invincibility frames at the beginning and actually kills, so that's crazy. Alright, up air, down tilt just for the pressure. Looking at the defensive mix-up that Destany took there.
Elexiao also built his landing game. Now he's using some shuriken, afterwards his up B. Just like finding a way to just land without taking a dash, that's something. And now down tilt, up smash, not enough though, but you never know. After what can happen that with that neutral there, another fair, and the wheel now. We are now in game 5. Game 5, we're not done. We're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get better than that. In that set, at least, very, very intense adaptation from Elexiao, just like we expected at the end of the first game. If they go further than 3-0, we said, Elexiao might come back.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what's happening here. Elexiao has started to download, has started understanding the gimmicks, and everything is getting hidden by Destany with. So now we're getting into a last game situation with the best map, of course, because they are the best players. I think this is very fitting, and we have like a small lead already for Destany. Like, this is very obvious, but I think this makes a very big difference in the Little Mike matchup always.
The advantage.
Yeah, even a small lead makes a hell of a difference.
Yeah, I do agree. That's funny because now, because I saw them play on that stage, I feel like I always saw them play on that stage during previous tournaments.
Yeah, you're right. I've seen a lot of Lilat as well. And this is definitely... Oh! That's a stock! That's definitely a stock! Oh! And Destany with a chance. That's very clutch. Shield break that will grant him a very strong lead. Even his KO punch is getting on deck. I'm getting the information from the chat that Elexiao really hates Lilat as well. Every odd is against Elexiao at the moment. So Destany actually might do the confirmation of the upsets he did in the first set.
Good lord, what will happen, man? What will happen? The KO is ready. If you find an opening, find a way. Against Elexiao, playing with the platform right now, waiting a bit to see Destany maybe jumping to punish, landing, already jumping away. He's not confident, he's not comfortable right now. The floor is lava right now, the floor is lava.
The floor is up smash, the floor is down tilt. This is so hard.
No more KO.
Alright. This is a phase that Elexiao knows a lot. Like, every time we see a jab on shield, Elexiao knows how to react. So that was something I was expecting Elexiao to win, a trade I expected him to win there. But now again, we're back into a plan that doesn't really work for Elexiao. He'd like to camp, but with such a deficit, how can he actually afford that? Destany knows it and is ready to camp as well.
Yeah, he's not even overextending his combo, not even trying to make those up B, just on hitting and go back on the center of the stage. Okay, jumping away. Nice, interesting down there actually on that shield.
Oh, that interaction was very weird. I had the feeling that forward smash actually just went through Elexiao, but that should have hit.
Elexiao making so many grabs right now, seeing like it's always in shield, but that up tilt to up B would not be enough though.
Not just yet, but Elexiao feeling the pressure, I'm sure, of Destany. And Destany, we can see his composure. Just look at him play. This guy is still walking, even though he's still 100%.
Okay, yeah, definitely just staying on the center, man. And that does I think
that's it!
Making it bounce from the edge to the blast zone. Destany did it. 3-2 in the rope and in the box, you know, man. He just sent him in the rope and sending him back. That was it.
Damn, that was not only a crazy set, but a crazy performance, really. I've never seen Destany go so keep so composed, really. Even in this kind of very, very dangerous situations, he was always so very composed. He actually out-composed Elexiao. You see what I mean there?
Yeah.
It's probably not a word, but Elexiao is usually the dude that puts the pressure just because of the comeback factors and stuff like that. That was Destany there. That was Destany outplayed.